Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another what I eat in the day. This is just a super realistic what I eat in the day of my meals, snacks, drinks, all of that fun stuff. I already have a couple of these what I eat in the days already up on my channel that I'll have a link down below. If you guys are interested, you should definitely check them out. But I thought I would do another one today. I love watching these on YouTube. I also love filming them. I thought I would take you guys throughout my day and show you what I eat. I normally always typically skip breakfast. I always have. It's just like part of my routine now at this point. So I just usually have lunch, a snack or two in the afternoon, and then dinner. So I will show you guys what I eat throughout the day. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So it's already noontime and I still haven't had my coffee for the day yet. So better late than never. So I want to show you guys how I make my coffee while using my Nespresso machine. So my little trick that I've been doing recently, which makes the coffee turn so good, no matter what type of coffee you're drinking or what type of machine you're using, you guys should definitely try out this trick, and that is putting some cinnamon in your cup and then letting the hot coffee brew in, so the cinnamon kind of melts into your espresso shot. It makes your coffee taste so warm and a little bit cinnamony. Really pulls and brings out the flavor of the coffee. And if you are a big fan of cinnamon, then I highly recommend trying out this little trick, this little different way of doing coffee. So I'll show you guys how I make it. So it just lands right here at the bottom of my cup, and then I'm going to fill it with ice. So as you guys can see, got the cinnamon on the bottom, and then I filled the glass with ice. And the whole idea is when the coffee is brewing into the cup, it'll sort of melt the cinnamon down below and kind of get infused with the coffee, and it is 10 out of 10, so delicious. So my favorite pod right now from Nespresso is called Bianco Doppio. It is so good. I highly recommend it. I already talked about this on my channel, I believe, but it is so good. It's so creamy, it's so smooth, and it is so delicious. So my milk of choice for my coffee is this silk soy milk. It's my favorite. I personally love soy milk. It is my favorite type of milk alternative. So this is what I use. And then for creamer, just whatever I have on hand. The current one that I'm using is this non-dairy oat creamer that's brown sugar flavor, and this one is from Trader Joe's. It's so yummy. So I'm just going to top it with a lot of milk and just a little bit of the creamer. Coffee is done. It looks so good. Let's mix her up. And as you guys can see, like all the cinnamon mostly melted and it was just infused with the espresso shot, and it makes it so good. Let's do a little taste test. This coffee is so good. I love the Bianco Doppio. It is so creamy, it is so smooth, and with the vanilla soy milk and just a little tiny bit of creamer, it seriously makes the best iced latte ever. If you guys have an espresso, I highly recommend you guys trying the Bianco Doppio. It is so good. So I'm going to enjoy this and I will come back to you guys when I start making lunch. Okay, it is time to make some lunch now. I'm super excited. I'm super hungry. So usually my lunch meals are very breakfast-like because obviously I skip breakfast. So sometimes my lunches are sandwiches, salads, breakfast foods. So today that is kind of what we're doing for lunch. We are going to make a little breakfast sandwich, and I'm so excited to show you guys a super easy recipe that you guys can make at home if you guys have these ingredients. It is basically just a sausage egg McMuffin, so just like a copycat one from McDonald's. I love eating those. I ate so many of those growing up. So recently I got the ingredients from the grocery store and I make this every once in a while, and it's so delicious. It's super yummy, it's super filling. So that is what we're gonna be making for lunch today. Ingredients are so easy. You just need some English muffins. This is the Thomas this brand. And then of course the main star of the show is the sausage. So these are turkey sausage patties, and this is from the brand Jimmy Dean. These are really yummy. They also have non-turkey too, but I just prefer turkey. The only thing I will say is the patties are kind of small, as you guys can tell, and this is a standard like English muffin size. So the patty doesn't fill the entire circumference of the English muffin. So some bites of the sandwich, there's no sausage, and I have yet to find a sausage patty that's like bigger and like wider. So these are a little tiny, but I mean, it does the job well. So if you guys have any sausage patty recommendations that are like bigger and, you know, wider and a little flatter, then let me know down below. But these are the only ones that I can find at Target, but they do the job well and they're super yummy. So that is what we're gonna be using for our sausage patty. And of course we have some eggs. You can do this however you want. You can do a fried egg. I'm personally gonna scramble them and kind of make like a little flat, little thin omelet and have a little like yellow flat egg, if that makes sense. You guys will see, I'll show the cooking portion of course. So I'm going to whip this up and I'll show you guys how I make it. So the easiest way for me to heat these up is in the air fryer. It's my favorite way, super easy. It takes about 8 to 10 minutes on 390 is what I have it for the temperature. I got a new air fryer. I don't think I updated you guys on that. This is the Ninja air fryer. I used to have the Kasori one, but if you guys saw on the news and all over social media, the Kasori air fryers, like mostly all of them were on recall. Some of them started catching on fire. So if you didn't know about that, then definitely check it out and go on their Kasori website and see if your air fryer is part of that whole thing. But mine was, so I had to throw mine away immediately. That's what they recommended, obviously. Threw mine away, and then I had to do this whole recall thing and put in like all my information and try to get a new one, and it was completely free, and it did take a very, very long time. Muffins are nice and toasted. My egg is done, my sausage is done, so now it's my favorite part, time to assemble. So obviously we need a couple of sauces so the sandwich isn't dry. So I love putting Chick-fil-A sauce on my breakfast sandwiches, and then I'm gonna top off the sausage with a little ketchup. So let's assemble the sandwich. This is how the egg turned out to be. This is what I meant about kind of making it like in omelet style and just kind of breaking it up. I'm making a couple of sandwiches for my fiance and I, but this is like one individual one for a sandwich, and we're just going to plop it on. And that is what the sandwich looks like. It's so good, it's so delicious, it's really filling. Great about it is I can make as much as I want of it at home. Super easy to make. I feel like kids would love this too. So I highly recommend trying to make your own sausage egg McMuffins at home if you guys love the McDonald's sandwich. Let's do a quick little taste test and see what it tastes like, even though I already know what it tastes like, but I'm gonna try it on camera for you guys. 10 out of 10, it is so good. I love English muffins, and the fact that it's like a little bit crispy, but still soft and warm on the inside, with a super yummy like turkey sausage patty, a nice little like egg omelet. It is so good. I honestly love eating these for breakfast or lunch. Devour this, and I'll catch up with you guys the next time I eat something. Sit, spin. Good girl. Hi guys, it's a little bit later, a couple hours have passed, and I am hungry for a little afternoon snack. Past couple of days, I have been eating my homemade banana bread that I made a couple of days ago, and it is so good. It was such an easy and good recipe to make. It was my first time making banana bread, and I am so glad I did. It came out so successful. I have one last slice in this big Tupperware of banana bread, and it can last up to 4 days in the fridge. So yeah, clearly we loved it a lot because this is the last slice, and I highly recommend the recipe that I tried. I will put the link down below because it was such an easy recipe to follow, and it came out so delicious. And I'll also pop a photo right here of what the banana bread looked like as a whole loaf when it came out of the oven a couple of days ago. I usually like to pop this in the microwave for like 20 to 30 seconds so it becomes slightly warm. So I will show you guys what it looks like when it's a little bit warm. So the banana bread is all heated up, so good, so moist, just like slightly warm. Hopefully this is picking up well on camera, but you can really see the texture of the banana bread. It is so good, perfectly moist, but also has like a little bit of like a chew to it, and it just like is so well made. I love this recipe. And this one is just plain banana bread. There's no nuts in it, there's no chocolate chips, which I actually really like, and I just like it that much more because like I know I made it myself. There's no preservatives, there's no dye, it's just like your basic cooking ingredients. I know exactly what went into here, and I will catch you guys later when I make some dinner. A couple of hours later, and I'm going to start on dinner. It's a little bit of an early dinner because I didn't have too much to eat today. As you guys saw, it was just the sausage egg McMuffin and then the banana bread, so I am getting a little hungry for dinner. So I'm super excited to whip up a nice quick easy yummy meal, which is just a simple fried rice. Obviously this is not authentic by any means, just a quick and easy way to get a lot of the ingredients that are in my fridge that might be going bad, or just want to get rid of them and finish them and put it into your fried rice. You can really put anything and everything you want. Today I have half an onion from a couple days ago that I want to finish up, so I'm just gonna finally dice this and throw it into the fried rice. Today's main protein that we're gonna be putting into the fried rice is this turkey smoked sausage, and I'm just gonna dice it up into small little like cubes. And obviously a ton of scrambled eggs in the fried rice. Put some soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, and then at the end top it with some sriracha to make it spicy, and a little bit of furikake, which is my absolute favorite. Let's get into some chopping and cooking. The ingredients prepped. We got the cut up turkey sausage, and then we have that half of the white onion, and then I scrambled here 4 eggs and put some salt and pepper. So I'm going to scramble this first, not all the way through because later on the egg cooks more when you're making the fried rice. And then in a separate pan I'm going to saute the onions until they get like soft and white and translucent, and then I will throw the sausage in and get it like nice and crispy, just how I like it, and then we will finish off with the rice. Bite of everything, the sausage, the onion, the egg, and some sriracha. So easy to make, so I'm going to enjoy this for dinner, and we'll see where the day takes us, and maybe some more food, dessert, I'm not sure. I kind of want to make the video a little longer, but we'll see about that. But I'm going to eat this for dinner. Hi Hi guys, a little bit of an update and obviously a change of scenery as you guys can see. So we just finished dinner. It was so good and we wanted something a little bit sweet and we have nothing at home. So I thought why not? Plus that means more content for this video. So we wanted to go to a little boba shop, Happy Lemon. And they have really yummy drinks. So I think we're just gonna get one and share because we don't want anything too crazy. Just a little bit of a sweet tooth after dinner and it's still so early. It's only 6 o'clock. Let's see what type of boba drink or tea drink that we get at Happy Lemon.
Been up for way too long, but I don't